Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Nice night for baseball here in the city of brotherly love. So here's the lefty, Christopher Sanchez.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. Sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Out to short. Stop. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And that one fouled off.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Ripped to short. Over to first. Mookie retired, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. So now it's Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. Freeman throws right, bats left. Hitting third in the lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. In the air, center field. Kepler under it. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here in Philadelphia. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
1-2 now. Got him looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Game 1 of the division series. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Sanchez back to work. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of the NLDS. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. 1 out and a runner at second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. Swinging a foul straight back. Way outside, and it's 1-2. Hernandez at second with 2 down. Close, but called a ball. And the count now even up.
Count is 3-2.
This one in the dirt. Miguel Rojas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a chopper out to short. over to first in time. That ends the frame. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Swing and a base hit. Around first, heading for two. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Brandon Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike. And this is inside.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Swing and a miss. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that is strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And a foul ball. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
And now, Ben Workvet.
0-1's the count.
Pulls that one foul. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is down low. Now
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes the count.
Now 1
2
missed.
balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Next to hit, Justin Dean. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good.
And he makes the catch. And that is that. One left for L.A., and we are still scoreless. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Stott. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
On the ground right side, Rojas whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. And that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Trey Turner now.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 strikes.
That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. There's Freddie Freeman now.
Leading off for Los Angeles, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Hernandez, in his 8th season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All tied up here in game 1 of the NLDS. Struck him out looking. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Tap foul at the plate. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 4th inning underway, no score. And down on strikes he goes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kyle Schwarber. That catches the corner.
You know, these Phils just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Stays alive. And a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
here's Harper now. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Got him! That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Up next for the Phillies.
And here comes Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Weather takes off. And a foul ball. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of this stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Schwarber off of first with 2 away.
Ball.
Popped up. Betts on the move. And that is that. Phillies strand 1. Still no score. Game 1 of the division series. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Sanchez back to work. On the ground. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Kike Hernandez. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Going, gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Ben Wertvet. And that drops in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Right fielder, Nick.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And there's 1 away. Now batting Max Kepler. His first at bat was a strikeout. Late on that fastball.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The Dodgers leading by a run last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
This is Bryson Stott, rolled out to second in his first at bat. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hernandez sizing it up. And that ends the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, top 6, and stepping in is the speedy Justin Dean. And that one off the outside edge. Outside, 2-0. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall, but foul. Rolled over to third. Boom. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's Mookie Betts. And that's just foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Next offering misses. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. Strikeout number 8. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And here's Freddie Freeman. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and the Dodgers are set down in order. So they make short work of them there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Rafael Marchand. First pitch, and he just misses. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab, 1 down. Trey Turner at the plate. And that's fouled off.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Misses inside, and the count is 1-1. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Alec Bohm. Outside low, and it's 1-0. And that one fouled off. And the count 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. The other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies leave a couple, and it remains 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a foul ball. Fought off foul. And there's a ball. That one missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Here comes Max Muncy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. And downstairs, stirring in the Phillies bullpen, David Robertson up and throwing. Banks, a left-hander, also throwing. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajas. 0 for 2 in this one. That one drilled left field. Pulls it into the warning track. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top 1-0. Out of the 7th, and now the DH, Brandon Marsh. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Edgardo Henriquez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
That's to third, and that chance handled. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Late swing fouled off. One down, Phillies down a run. In the air, right field. And it's caught for the out. Max Kepler at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They still trail 1-0. David Robertson will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hernandez, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one outside. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider was way out of the zone. And for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching, try, but can't bring it in.
Now batting.
So man aboard. And next for LA, Ben Workvet, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that is out of play. The 1-1. Liner, base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 on, 1 out. Dean now at the plate. Ball 1 there.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 1 of the NLDS. And that one fouled off.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
That's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Out there to center. Kepler makes his way towards it. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Down the line, and it's foul. Here's a high chopper. Boom. Goes on to first. And Betts is gone. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. 2 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia. Bryson stopped and fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's in there. 0-2 now. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Harrison Bader looking to start something with 1 gone. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Vesia, ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
Number 51, Alex Vesia.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hard hit left side. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. We're on to the ninth in game one. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Banks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit, known for his late inning heroics.
Number 10, JT Realmuto.
Well struck right field. That's not coming back. He nails one out to right. It's 2-0.
First pitch changeup didn't fool him in the slightest. He got the front foot down, and then he blasted it out of here. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the late stages of game one. He swings and fouls one off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Missed with a changeup. 1-2 the count. Rip towards third. Boom. Throws out to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Here's Muncy to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Foul ball there. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2 to count.
One down, base is empty. And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. And down on strikes, and there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajas. 0 for 3 in this one. This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Pajas at second with 2 down. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Schwarber ranges back. Get out of town. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Tanner Banks won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Matt Strong. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. We head to the bottom of the ninth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hernandez drop step going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Rojas with the throw to first. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. So now here's the DH, Brandon Marsh. There's the strike. Swinging a foul straight back. Garcia 1 strike away from securing game 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.